Mysterious things about Egypt you did not know. The history of the Egyptian pyramids is 4,000 years old, and making these pyramids was also a big challenge in itself. While making these pyramids, many such works were also carried out, which you could hardly imagine. The people who built the pyramid first cut and leveled the rocky land of 6,000 hectares and started using different stones to build the pyramids. Friends, it must have taken a lot of effort to build this pyramid because the weight of only one stone was equal to that of a car. Not only this, many granite blocks were brought from more than 500 miles away, and almost every block weighed between 12 and 70 tons. Let me tell you that these blocks were added at a height of 210 feet, which is almost impossible in today's time. You'll be surprised to know that 3 chambers had been built inside the pyramid, whose minute details are impossible to be built even in today's time. The builders of these pyramids have also made a path by cutting solid stone, which is known as the Grand Gallery. The Grand Gallery is about 300 feet long and 300 feet wide. More than 23 lakh stones were used to build these pyramids. What's surprising is that the stones used in these pyramids were not even equal. In such a situation, how difficult it would have been for them to make a perfect shape. Making the position of the pyramid so accurate at that time without any gadget is nothing less than a mystery. The pyramid was built in the 500th part of 1 degree in the north direction. You will be surprised to know that we learned to do something like this only in the 17th century, whereas the Egyptians had learned this technique much earlier. How was it possible is still unknown. Even today, when we see a building, it may not have been made with the same precision as the Egyptian pyramids had been built. Those pyramids are very strong. You can gauge their strength from the fact that in the 12th century, when the Kurdish king Al-Aziz and the Egyptian king Ayyubid Sultan tried to destroy the Pyramid of Giza, about 1,000 soldiers were able to inflict only minor injuries on that pyramid, even though they could not demolish the pyramid but gave a stain that is still visible today. The pyramid is also very much discussed due to its sides. In reality, pyramids have 8 sides. It's obvious that when it is so difficult to build a 4-sided pyramid, then building an 8-sided pyramid must have been a very complicated task. Actually, 8 sides of the pyramid are visible only from a particular angle. The Egyptians were very fast in finishing the construction of the pyramid. According to historians, the Egyptian pyramids were built in about 23 years. It is surprising how quickly the Egyptians would have been able to do so much work when they had neither wheels nor steel at that time. The pyramid was built only with the help of copper, chisels, hammers, and ropes. The pyramid is a very different wonder. Some historians say that when they researched the structure of the pyramid, they came to know that the blocks of the pyramid are so closely intertwined that even a razor blade cannot go through it. Not only this, some of them are such blocks whose shape and size are duplicates of the blocks on the other side of the wall. It is not known how it is possible, but there must have been some technology behind it. We just got to know how to build earthquake-resistant houses recently, but the Egyptians were aware of this technology about 4,000 years ago. The Egyptian script is also called hieroglyphs, but it is not yet deciphered. The hieroglyphs you are seeing on the screen right now have not been solved yet. Egyptian art is found in a few places in the world, such as East Island, Nazca, Machu Picchu, Mohenjo-daro. The huge stone walls found there are built in the same way as they were built in Egypt. The researchers also found that the East Island, Nazca, Cusco, Sacsayhuaman, Ollantaytambo, Machu Picchu, Mohenjo-daro, all these places fall in a straight line on the earth and at the same time form a perfect circle. The most surprising thing is that this circle ends from where it was started. This was all about today's video. Please like, share, and comment below. Thank you for watching.